Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, Why He Ignores You After Showing You Interest at First. Right, ladies? So this man, he is now ignoring you. You wondering what happened? We was just cool. We was just kicking it. We was just vibing. What's up, right? Like in the beginning, keep in mind, whole time in the beginning, this man, he was whining and dining you. He was taking you out. He was buying you stuff. He was telling you how he felt about you. He was saying that he really liked you. And he was showing you effort. He was calling you on time every day. He was texting you. He went to go see you. This man put in a lot of effort up front, right? He love bombed you, essentially. This man, he love bombed you. This man love bombed you in the beginning, right? He gave you so many gifts, and he may have flew you out on trips and dates and all types of everything, right? He was spending money on you, spending time with you. You thinking he is serious, right? You thinking he about to be your husband. You thinking he gonna be your man. You like, wow, this man putting in a whole lot of effort. This man really trying to show up and show me that he's for real. And then you started catching feelings. You like, okay, this man is for real. He's serious. This man, you know, he really trying hard to get my attention. This man is really putting in effort, right? So you say, okay, well, I'm starting to feel you too. I'm starting to like you. I'm starting to get attached to you, right? And why is it that the second you get attached to a man, or the second you start liking him a little bit more, or you start, you know, accepting him into your life more, and you start getting more comfortable with him, why? And then you cut off all your other guys, you know, all the other guys you was talking to, you cut them off, and you say, I don't even want to talk to these other guys no more. I want to focus in on this guy. I really like this guy. You threw all your eggs in one basket, and then what happened? All of a sudden, this man pulled away. He pulled back. All of a sudden, this man block, delete, ignore, erase, call, denied. You and this man usually talk. Maybe you called him or maybe you texted him, you reached out to him, and you find out your number blocked. You said, hold on, we was just talking yesterday. Or we was just talking, what happened, right? Out the blue. Or this man, he just starts putting in effort, like gradually, he just starts pulling back. He starts being more inconsistent. He don't call you as much. He don't text you as much. He don't want to come see you as much. He don't put in as much effort. He get lazy. He get too comfortable, right? And now this man want to pull back everything. All the effort he was putting in, you wondering like, what happened? What did I do? What happened? I really like you. I thought you really liked me. I thought you was feeling me. I thought you was here. I thought you wanted me. But all of a sudden you ghosted me, right? Why did a man show you interest at first, then all of a sudden he ignores you out the blue? Or he ghosts you out the blue? Right when things was getting good. It always happened when things was just getting good and things was just starting to progress and you finally let down your guard to open up and let him in. Now, this is when he switch up on you. He do a whole 360 and he act like a man that you ain't never met before. This man, he don't even want to talk to you no more. He just ghost you. He block you. You go on Instagram. You try to go to his page. You blocked. You on Facebook. You try to go to his page. You blocked. You on everything. You blocked on everything. Your number not going through nothing. You like, dang, what did I do? Dang, what happened? Did I do something wrong? What's up? What's going on? Why did this man show me so much interest? He was chasing. He was running fast up after you. He was chasing, pursuing you, trying to get you, trying to keep you, trying to get a hold of you. And when he finally caught you, now he want to pull back. And now he act like he don't even care no more. Now this man pulled back and he act like you don't even exist no more. You like, what? How you gonna do this to me? You just spent all this money on me. You done took me out. You done flew me here. You done did this. You done did that. You was chasing me. You was all on me. You was all on my line, calling me every day. What happened? Why you not calling me no more? Why you not texting me no more? Why you not even trying, right? So you trying to figure out why this man was showing interest in the beginning, and all of a sudden, once you open up, now he's ignoring you and he's playing games. So ladies, we gonna jump right into this video, right? And I'm gonna give you my top 5. Yes, 5 reasons why a man will love bomb you and will show you interest in the beginning. This is all about love bombing, right? This is exactly what he did. He love bombed you in the beginning and then he just pulled back. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why he pulled back, okay? So we're gonna jump right into it. We're going number 1. So number 1. The first reason why a man will lose interest all of a sudden out the blue and pull back after he was just all on you, blowing up your phone, chasing you, and now he just ghosting you and ignoring you and blocked you on everything, is he is involved with another woman. So sometimes, in the beginning, this man, he really liked you, right? He did like you in the beginning, but his heart was with another woman. His heart was with somebody else. Maybe his heart was with his ex, or his heart was with his baby mama, or his heart was with another girl, and his heart was with those women, right? His heart was with them. So the whole time he was really waiting on them to come back. So sometimes when a man ghosts you out the blue, it's because his ex came back or his baby mama came back in the picture and want him back, or some girl he used to talk to back in the past, back in the day, came around and gave him a chance, or a girl that he always wanted finally gave him a chance and he was just going to settle for you. He was like, you know, she's cool or whatever. But then the girl he really wanted came along and he said, oh, I gotta move you out the way. I can't talk to you no more. I don't want you no more. I want my ex back, or I want the girl I always wanted, or I want my baby mama back. So I'm cutting you off. I don't want to talk to you no more. You know, I liked you at first and stuff like that. And I probably may or may not have been with you. I might have ended up being with you and stuff like that. But my ex came back. So my ex came back. My baby mama came back. Some other woman came back. And now, you know, I'm going to go with that option, right? Or this man, he met somebody brand new. So in the midst of him dating you and getting to know you and whining and dining you, he did like you, but then all of a sudden another option, or a quote unquote better option in his eyes, came along, right? Another woman that he deemed as, you know, whatever, a better option. Like maybe she was prettier, maybe her booty was bigger, maybe, you know, she whatever, right? Something about her, whatever. You know, he was attached to her. You know, he started liking her. And he like, wait, I like that booty. Her booty bigger than yours. So, or she look better than you. Or I like her way more than I like you, right? Or I want to see what's up with her. So he started to pursue her and kind of put you on the back burner. Or he just blocked you all together because he said, I don't even want to divide my time and divide my money up between all these girls. You know, I'ma just have you right now, you know, in the meantime, and then, you know, when I find a better option, then I'ma dump you as soon as I got a better option, right? But the thing is, that man, he always gonna be like that. Because even when he get with his baby mama or his ex or whoever, even when he get back with them, or he find a new girl and he leave you for the new girl, he gonna do the same thing to those women. He gonna leave them for another better option. So a lot of these guys, they just jump from woman to woman to woman. As long as they just got somebody by their side, they good. As long as I got a woman involved in my life, I'm good. But if a better option comes up, hey, you gotta go. Hey, I'm leaving. Hey, I'm going over there to see what she talking about, right? So that's the reason why he blocked you, he ignored you, he ghosted you, he don't want to talk to you, he don't want to see you because he's seeing her. And this man really, really want that other woman, or he want his ex back, his baby mama back, whoever. He want another woman instead of you. So you got to be very, very careful when you give a man a chance, or, you know, when a man is, you know, overly doing too much in the beginning to get your attention. He really, really trying to impress you. Sometimes you got to be careful about that, because some men, they just trying to love bomb you to get you attached to them as long as they can until they find a better option, for them, right? So be very careful, because a lot of guys, he really waiting on his ex or his baby mama to come back. He only dealing with you because you the right now placeholder. You are the meantime, in between time girl until I get the girl I really want and she come back into my life, or I meet somebody new and I don't want to talk to you no more. I only like talking to one girl at a time. You know, he might like to have sex with multiple women, or he won't be opposed to having sex with multiple women, but his attention and who he's giving his money to and his heart to and his love to, maybe it's only one woman that he can actually give that to, and that's the woman that he really wants. So now he just cut you off because, hey, you was just a placeholder. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. This man is involved with another woman, okay? So number two, the second reason why a man will show you so much interest in the beginning, whining and dining, taking you out and stuff like that, showing you all this interest, and then he just pull all the way away and you don't hear nothing from him all of a sudden, is he just wants to make you chase him. So meanwhile, whole time, the only reason why this man pulling back now is because he felt like, hey, I took her out, I spent all this money on her, I bought her all these gifts, I did XYZ for her. I got this woman attached to me. I got this woman wanting me. I got this woman craving me. I got this woman needing me. I got this woman's attention. I got this woman wrapped around my finger. I got this woman all on me. She want me. I finally got her attached. Once the man knows that he got you attached, whole time, you were kind of playing hard to get, you wasn't really too sure, you know what I'm saying? You was really playing hard to get. But then once you started to warm up to him and you let your guard down, now he said, yes, I got her. Now I got her right where I want her. Now I can pull back because the only reason why I was chasing her was to get her attached. And then I'm going to pull back. So now this woman going to be like, what happened? Why he not calling me no more? Why he not texting? What's going on? And then you're going to be curious to wonder why he just ghosted you out the blue, which is going to make you, chase after him to wonder what happened, right? You was just taking me out. You was just spending all this money on me. You was just telling me how beautiful I am and how much you care for me and all this stuff. What happened to all that? So now you're calling him, blowing up his phone. Now you texting him all day long, texting. Now you trying to pull up and come see him banging at his door like a crazy woman. You banging all at this man's door. You a crazy woman, just let me in, please let me in. I need you. What happened? What's going on? Why are you ignoring me? Because he know that it messes with your ego. He know that it messes with your self-esteem. He know that it messes with you, period. Because you really started to like this man. You started to think that it was going to be something. You thought he was serious about you. But then once he pulled back, you're wondering, wait, why did you reject me? Why are you ignoring me? Why you block me? What happened? Which makes you chase, which makes you blow up his phone and stuff like that. So that's all he wanted. He just wanted you to chase him, meaning I chased you, and after I chased you and got you attached, I could pull back, and now you're going to be chasing me. So he just want the validation to say, hey, the only reason why I love bombed you is so you can love bomb me. The only reason why I chased you is so I can stop chasing, and now you can chase me, and I ain't got to chase no more. Now I ain't got to put in effort. I invested, right? Keep in mind, watch this, right? He invested into you, and he felt like I invested enough. Now I want a complete return on my investment. All them phone calls, all them dates, all them trips, all that money I spent on you, yeah, I want it back in booty, right? Because a lot of women, you like, what happened? Let me give you some booty to get you back attached to me. Let me give you some booty to get you back on me, to get you back attached to me. If I give this man some booty, that will make him unblock me, right? If I pull up at this man's house, please just have sex with me. Please just take me back. Please don't go nowhere, right? Or, hey, let me spend some money on you. Hey, let me do this. Hey, let me, or are you calling and texting him, giving him all this attention and validation. Now he's sitting back with his feet up like, look at this pathetic woman chasing me. I only chased her so I can stop, and now she chasing me, and now I ain't got to put in no more effort. I ain't got to put in no more work. So a lot of guys, they do it on purpose just to get you hooked, just to get you attached, and now he can kick his feet up and let you do all the pursuing now. At first, he was doing 100% all of the pursuing in the beginning, right? Majority of the pursuing, he was doing it. Now he said, I ain't calling this girl no more. She got to call me. I'm the king. She got to call me. I'm not about to, text her. She got to text me now. I'm not about to come see her. She got to come see me now. I ain't about to spend no money on her. Matter of fact, she need to spend money on me now. So a lot of guys, that was their manipulation tactic. It was all a game. It was all manipulation. He really didn't like you. He really didn't even want you. He only pursued you and chased you and showed you interest just so you can get attached and now you can chase him. So the only reason why he chased you and stopped chasing you is so that you could chase him. So that's all he wanted in the beginning. He said, how do I get this girl to chase me? How do I get this girl to want me and crave me? How do I get this girl to go crazy over me? How do I get this girl obsessed with me? How do I get this girl wanting me so bad? And he knew that that was the fastest way to get you to chase, because maybe you wasn't the type to chase in the beginning. You know, it's a lot of women you not gonna chase in the beginning. It's a lot of women not gonna chase at all. It's a lot of women not trying to chase. It's a lot of women that don't want to chase. It's a lot of women not looking to chase a man. You know, you're like, I don't even want to chase him, or I'm not really all that interested, or I'm not really all that fond of him. I don't really like him like that, or, you know, he's cool, but, you know, he got to warm up. You know, some guys, they okay, but you got to warm up to them, right? You like, yeah, you okay. You may or may not necessarily be my type, but you cool. But once he won you over and he proved himself to you and stuff like that, you said, oh, he kind of cool. Oh, okay, yeah, I think you're pretty cool. And now that's when you let your guard down and he slipped right out the back door, right? Just to make you chase. So that's number two. That's number two, just to get you to chase, okay? So number three. The third reason why a man will show you so much interest and chase you and want you and need you and gotta have you in the beginning, then all of a sudden he ghosts you and ignores you and plays you in your face and you don't hear nothing from this man, is he already got everything he wanted out of you by that time. So after a while, he already got everything out of you. It ran its course. The dating phase, the relationship that y'all had, the situationship y'all had, it ran its course. He said, hey, the only reason I was dealing with this woman was just for attention, you know, or for sex, or for money, right? So once he got you attached and once he got, you know, the booty a whole bunch of times, he said, I done got your booty 50,000 times. I done got a whole bunch of money out of you. I done got a whole bunch of time. I done got a whole bunch of validation. You was calling me handsome. You was saying how amazing of a man I am. You was really boosting my ego up. You was really boosting my head up. You was making me feel so good. You was doing so much for me, you know, you was really taking care of me, right? So after a while, you know, he got what he wanted. He said, I got the booty. I already got the booty. I already got her money. I already got everything. Now, after he got enough of it, he said, okay, I don't want the booty no more. I done had it a couple times. I done had it a few times. Or I got it that one time. Sometimes he only had sex with you one time, right? You know, in the beginning, he was taking you out, whining and dining you, hanging out, you know, being consistent. And then you finally, after so many dates, you finally gave him some booty, right? You finally gave in and gave him some booty. And the day you gave him some booty is the last time you heard from him. And you might have held off on giving him booty. You didn't even give him booty that fast. You made this man wait. You actually made him wait. You didn't even give him the booty so fast. You made him wait on the booty. But he invested into it so much and he finally got it. Now he pulled back because that's all he wanted. Don't be surprised. Some men will really spend a whole bunch of money on you in the beginning, take you out, wine and dine you, call you every day, text you every day, just to get the booty one day. Because you ain't gave him the booty yet. So he said, okay, one day I'm going to get it. And sometimes the day he gets the booty is the last time you'll hear from him because he said, hey, you know, I was being very patient with you. I was being patient with you. I was investing into you. I was trying to wear you down. You know, some guys, they just like the challenge of wearing a girl down and getting her comfortable. They like the challenge of seducing a woman when she's not 100% interested at first. But then, you know, the dude kind of grow on her. The guy kind of grow on her. So now she like, hey, he not so bad. Hey, he kind of cool. So now he slipped right in and he get the booty. And then he like, okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was the booty. Or this man, he ask you for some money, right? He might ask you for a whole bunch of money at one time. Hey, you know, something happened, something came up. I need this bill paid. I need this. I'm going through a hard time. Can you please just spot me? Can you please just hold it down for me? Can you please just send me some money? and you send this man $500, $1,000, 2,000, 5,000, you will be surprised from women giving men money, thousands of dollars. It's women out here balling out, spending all types of money, spoiling a man that's not spoiling her or would never spoil her, right? You know, it's a lot of women nowadays that got money and, you know, unfortunately, you know, they be, you know, spending their money on men that don't even deserve it or don't even value them or don't even care nothing about them, right? So when you just giving this man money, this man said, okay, I took those thousands of dollars or those hundreds of dollars that you gave to me and you ain't gonna hear from me no more. So this man just ghosts you. This man said, oh, I took your money, I took your booty, I took everything from you, and you will never have anything back in return. I just want to take what I wanted and I'm done, right? So the whole time, the only reason why this man was doing so much in the beginning to get you and to finally win you over is because he just wanted the satisfaction that I got what I wanted. I really wanted that booty, but you wouldn't give it to me at first. You made me work and wait for it. So when I finally got it, I don't want you no more because I only invested to get the booty. Or I only invested so that you can warm up to me and give me some money when you feel comfortable with giving me money. Because you might not have gave him no money at first, but the fact that he was investing into you, you like, okay, he spent money on me, so I don't mind spending money on him. But the money that he spent on you is nowhere close to what he asked for or what you gave him. You gave him hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know, and he gave you nothing. He barely took you out a couple spots, you know, stuff like that just to win you over. So this man just invested into you just so he can get something in return. So that's the only reason why he even played the game of capturing your attention just so he could pull back, just so he can get what he wanted and get out. That's all he wanted. He got what he wanted. He got the booty. He got the money. He robbed you of your booty. He robbed you of your money. And now you don't hear from him no more. He ghost, right? He ghost. Now he ignore you. Now he not picking up. You like, where my money at? What happened? This man said he was going to pay you back. He ain't going to pay you back. He ain't gonna pay you back. That's why you shouldn't give no man no money anyways. Never, ever, ever give a man money. Because when you give a man money and he use you for your money, you gonna be upset, right? So that's number 3. This man got everything he wanted out of you. He ain't want nothing else but the booty or your money or your attention. Once he got your attention and your validation, he don't want you no more because that's all I wanted. I just wanted to see if I could get a woman like you. You know, some men, they just want to see if they could pull a woman like you. They say, this is the top of the top type of woman. This is the cream of the crop type of woman. This is a boss woman. This is an amazing woman. She's great. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's a great woman. I really don't qualify to be with her. I know I really don't qualify to be with a woman like that, but I'ma try. Let me try to see if I can get her. And once he put the moves on you and, you know, told a couple jokes, made you laugh a little bit, got you warmed up, you know, they always gotta be funny. You know, when he don't have no other qualities, he gotta be funny, or he had a little bit of money or whatever. He said, okay, you know, I'ma get her, right? So this man, he just wanted to boost his ego. He just wanted to see if I could get a woman like you. You know, if I could get a woman like you, I know my worth. Or I know that I'm valuable, or I know that I got the validation now. I got the satisfaction. He just wanted the satisfaction that he could get a woman like you if he wanted a woman like you. Sometimes this man just go fishing, right? He just went fishing. This man just go see what he could get on the fishing rod. He go fishing, see what he can get, and he caught a big fish. He caught a big fish. He said, yes, I got a big fish, yes. And then he said, okay, I'm going to take a picture with this fish and I'm going to throw the fish back in the water because that's all I wanted. I didn't want to take the fish home with me. I didn't want to cook the fish. I didn't want to do nothing with the fish. You know, all I wanted was just to see if I could catch a big fish if I wanted a big fish. So he caught you on the hook. He caught the big, unique fish on the hook and pulled it out the water, you know, took a picture with it, aka had sex with you, hung out with you, whatever, and said, okay, I'm gonna toss it back in the water, or I'm gonna send her back to wherever she came from. She can go back in the streets where I found her, and I don't care no more, because I only wanted her just for the satisfaction that I could get her if I wanted her. So sometimes a man just chases you for a sport. Sometimes when a man chases you, it's just like a sport. Like he's going fishing, but he don't want to take the fish home. He just want to see I caught a fish, right? So that's number 3. So number 4. The fourth reason why a man will show you so much interest in the beginning, wine and dine you, and want you so bad, chase you, and then when he finally gets you, now he pull all the way back and he block you, ignore you, don't want to talk to you, inconsistent, acting real funny. Now he acting weird. Like, why you being weird now? What's up? You know, is he got turned off by you somehow. So number 4 is he got turned off by you, right? The reason why he pulled back or ghosted you or he blocked you, it wasn't because, you know, nothing malicious on his side. Really, you know, he actually liked you. In this one, he actually liked you and actually wanted to progress something with you, right? He actually liked you. But you messed it up. However way you messed it up, right? Maybe, and not to say you even messed up on purpose. Maybe you offended him and you didn't even know that you offended him. But you did something or you said something out your mouth that really offended this man or made this man look at you differently, right? Maybe your thoughts on something, you know, maybe you shared your opinion or your thoughts on a subject and he said, wow, you really think like that? Wow, you really like that? Wow, you really, you know, something like that, you know? Or maybe you did something. Maybe it was something that you did that really offended him, right? Maybe it was something he found out about you. Maybe this man, he found out about your past, right? He found out maybe, you know, what you used to do in your past. Maybe he found out, you know, something about you. Maybe he found out that you used to mess with somebody he knew. You know, sometimes a man will cut you off after he find out, wait a minute, you used to talk to my homeboy a few years ago? Wait a minute, you used to talk to somebody I knew? I used to know that guy. Me and him used to go to school together. Me and him used to work together. Me and him used to be in the same neighborhood together. And you messed with him? Oh, no, I don't want to mess with you because you used to mess with somebody I know. Even though it's not one of his homeboys or it's not one of his direct friends, it's still the fact that it was an acquaintance that he knew. And he said, I don't want no woman that's been with somebody that I know or know of, you know, because maybe he don't want the streets talking. He don't want nobody to say, oh, you with her? Because she was just with him, you know, a couple years ago. Now she with him and, you know, they know each other and stuff like that. So he don't even want to mess with you no more. Or like I said, it's something that you did, something you said. You said something. Maybe y'all got into it. Maybe y'all started arguing about something. Maybe y'all didn't see eye to eye. Maybe y'all just was not compatible. Sometimes when you're dating a man or you're talking to a man and stuff like that, you find out y'all just not as compatible as you thought you were, right? You thought y'all was compatible. He thought y'all was compatible. But over time, he started to say, you know what? We don't really have a whole lot in common. Or you know what? Some of the stuff I can't get with, you know? Maybe it's some deal breakers or some pet peeves, you know? Maybe it's the way you chew your food. I don't know. Maybe it's the way you sneeze. I don't know. Some guys, you know, some guys are really like that. Some guys, you know, they lose interest on little stuff, you know, but that's just because he really didn't like you in the first place. He just trying to find an excuse to just pull back, whatever. So at first he was showing interest and stuff like that, but then you crossed the line somehow, and you might not even know you crossed the line. Sometimes you didn't even intentionally try to do nothing. Sometimes you didn't even intentionally, try to say nothing. You don't feel like nothing you said was wrong. You don't feel like nothing you did was wrong. And a lot of times this man won't even tell you what you did wrong. You don't even know. You over here thinking everything good. You over here thinking everything okay. But you offended this man some type of way. You did something, said something, or he found out something about you that made him just be like, I can't do this. I thought she was cool, or I thought I could do it, but I changed my mind. So this is when this man is changing his mind about you, right? So now this man, he just changes his mind completely about you. He like, I liked her at first, or, I was forcing myself to like her, but I really don't like her like that. Or I was liking her at first, but, she said something that did something that turned me off. It turned me all the way off. It made me look at her weird. It made me be like, I don't even want to touch you. I don't even want to talk to you. Like, you really think like that? Or you really just said that? I can't believe you just said that. Or I can't believe you really think like that. Sometimes just the way how, sometimes it's just your opinion on certain topics, maybe your opinion on whatever, turned him off. You know what I'm saying? So he like, I can't get with no woman that thinks like that, right? So that's number 4. It's something you did, something you said, something he found out. It's something, but he liked you at first, but, you offended him some type of way, so he said, I can't do it, right? So that's number 4. So number 5, the 5th and last and final reason why a man just might ghost you and just might block, ignore, erase you out his life, kick you to the curb, don't want to talk to you, don't want to have nothing to do with you, and stuff like that. But in the beginning, he was chasing and whining and dining and taking you out and love bombing you in the beginning, but over time, he just stopped. Number 5 is he is going through a rough time. So, if some men, when they're going through a rough time, they shut completely down, okay? So they just shut down when they are going through a rough time, especially a financial crisis, right? If his money low, or a man don't have no money, or something happened to his job, something happened to his business, something happened, with his source of income, and now his income is lower than what it normally is, or he don't have no income at all. Now he trying hard to get his income back, trying hard to get his money back up, trying hard. So some men, they really just block out the world. They block out everybody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to talk to you, nobody. Some men, they don't even want to have sex when they don't have no money, or they're going through something. Maybe he lost his job, or maybe he got laid off. Maybe they cut his hours at work. Maybe his business not doing so well. Maybe his business, something happened, So he said, I got to shut off all distractions. I got to cut off all the distractions so I can focus in on what I need to get done so I can survive. I can't give nobody nothing. I can't take care of no woman if I can't even take care of myself. So let me get myself together, so then once I'm out of this rut, or I'm out of this broke stage, or I get off the bottom and I get back on top, then I can start opening up and talking to other women. But until then, I gotta chill, because I gotta focus in on what I got going on, right? So a lot of times when a man is going through something financial, where his money's low, or something happened to his money, he gotta focus in. He said, I want to cut everybody off. I'm sorry, baby girl, you gotta go. I can't be kicking it with you and cuddling up with you all night and talking to you all day on the phone no more and texting you all day on the phone no more. I gotta work. I gotta grind. I'm losing everything, and I'm trying to get back on my feet. So maybe when he was with you, in the beginning, he was doing good. Then all of a sudden, stuff happened and he started doing bad financially. Now he say, okay, I can't give you nothing. And now he feel ashamed. The reason why he didn't tell you, because he might say, Sydd, why don't he just tell me though? If he going through a rough time with his money, Why don't he just tell me that instead of just ghosting me? Well, sometimes a man will just ghost you because he don't want to tell you, yeah, my money low, because it's going to ruin his masculinity. It's hard for a man and his pride and his ego and his self-esteem and his masculinity to come to a woman to say, I don't got it. I don't got no money. I can't support you. I can't do for you. For a lot of men, that hurts. That hurts to tell a woman that. So he just said, you know what? I'd rather just let you go and instead of telling you that I ain't got it and I'm failing, you know, because sometimes he feel like a failure. He feel like my life ain't together, you know, I don't want to bring you into this chaos, you know, so I'm gonna just leave her alone until I get back on my feet. Then when he get back on his feet, everything all good, you know, he could talk to whoever, he good, he happy, you know, but sometimes when financial stuff happen, he shut all the way down, he get real depressed, or he get real sad, or he just lock in and just focus in on what he got to do to get to the top and cut off all other distractions, including you, right? But he don't want to tell you that because he don't want to tell you that because he don't want to feel bad, or he don't want to feel like he less of a man because he don't got it like that, and he don't want you to look at him like he's less of a man because he can't support you anymore how he used to. So he'd rather just cut you all the way off, right? Or something happened. Maybe this man, you know, maybe he lost a family member. Maybe somebody in his family, somebody in his life close to him. Maybe he lost one of his parents. Maybe he lost his grandparents. Maybe he lost his best friend. Maybe he lost, you know, maybe somebody passed. You know, somebody passed. One of his family members, one of his friends, unfortunately, they passed, you know, they passed on the other side, you know, and stuff like that. And now he's just so upset. He's grieving, he's crying, he's upset, and he don't want to be around you. And he don't want to be around you like that because he don't want to cry in front of you. You know, a lot of guys, you know, when somebody passes, one of his family members or one of his friends, somebody that he know that was close to him, when they pass over, sometimes, you know, he's grieving now. He's sad. He's crying. He's a wreck. He can't even think straight. He's depressed. And he don't want to bring you into that. He don't want you to be depressed with him, or he don't want you to see him depressed. He don't want you to see him crying all the time. He don't want you to see him going through the pain and grieving. You know, some men, they say, I just want to grieve by myself. I just want to be sad by myself. I just want to be depressed by myself. I don't need nobody else to comfort me. I don't want nobody else around me. I just want to deal with it how I deal with it. I'm a man. I'ma just deal with it how I deal with it and stuff like that. And he just cut everybody off and close off his feelings because he don't want to open up to nobody. So he just closed off and deal with it how he deal with it. So, or sometimes he just going through just life. Something happened in life. You know, life just be happening. You know, life be lifing, right? Y'all know life be lifing. So sometimes when life is lifing, he going through something and something tragic happened, or something happened with his money, something happened with one of his friends or family members. He just block off everybody and he just gotta focus in or grieve or do what he gotta do. He don't want no distractions. He don't want no outside influences. He just want to be by himself, right? So some guys, they really just shut down. When they going through a rough time, I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to focus on what I got, okay? So that's number 5. So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those were my top 5 reasons why a man just might ghost you, block you, erase you, ignore you, kick you out his life, don't want to talk to you no more, all of a sudden, after he was just blowing up your phone, calling you every day, texting you every day, seeing you all the time, spending so much money on you, having sex with you, you know, telling you how beautiful you are and how much he cares for you, how much he wants you, and trying to progress things and stuff like that, then he just drop off the face of the earth. Those are 5 reasons why they do that, okay? Those are 5 reasons why they just ghost you, okay, and ignore. All right, so ladies, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So, till the next video.